What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Miggity ModSauce. That's right, the best pack in the world, the official ModSauce server, HermitCraft style. Oh yeah, so excited, so excited. And guys, I just want to thank you so much. We've been seeing so many new subscribers, so many new viewers lately. And I really want to just take a second to thank you all, because if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't be going on. This wouldn't be happening. Absolutely amazing. Also want to bring up the fact, that's right, we are so close. I am so close to 200,000 subscribers. And guys, if I don't tell you enough, thank you so much. You're amazing. You're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, what has been going on? Yes, it is 3-day weekend, Memorial Weekend, and I'm actually re-recording this intro's part of the video. Yeah, because of the comments from yesterday, I felt kind of silly, but that really has to do with last time I'd asked some questions. We were having problems. We set up these extra utilities cores, and they're super cool, but I could not figure out for the life of me why I wasn't able to do these anything beyond the first upgrade, the Power 2 and the Power 3 speed upgrades. And guys, I feel so silly. It's absolutely got to be because of the power drain multiplier. Yeah, and I was going to come back and I was going to try and fix that for the beginning of the episode. But, yeah, there's a couple other changes in that mod. And I realized when I was like, you know, how are we going to get more power? And of course, we're using generators. We're using lava generators right now. Today's episode will even upgrade beyond that. And the first one, no problem. But then when you get to the next level one, yeah, there's these new transfer nodes. Hyper energy. That's pretty cool. I was like, you know what? That's probably going to take care of our problem. We just need a hyper transfer node. Until I clicked on it. And I was like, oh my God. We need a bedrockium ingot for it, which is what we've been struggling with for a long time. And basically just because we don't have enough cobblestone. We might now have enough to do one, but we switched over to Silk Touch on our quarry, so we're not going to be getting it that way. A lot of people have been asking, why'd you go to Silk Touch? Well, I just like Silk Touch for the other ores, just because there's a lot of other better ways that we could be processing stuff. Better than with Fortune. We can fortune it later using Quarry Plus stuff. I think it's called the Block Breaker and that. And so forth, sort of like we did in the Monster Season. But, yeah, we're going to have to definitely set up a cobble farm so that we can start really pumping out these bedrockium ingots. I think it's going to be a problem. So I'm probably going to hold off on doing these speed upgrades until we're a little bit further along. And I do think that the one that we have going is fast enough. I think it's fast enough. For now. With the exception of the cobblestone, which we're not going to even be making that way in the future. Everything else, we have plenty of materials for. So anyway, that's really what's been going on. I hope you're having a good 3-day weekend. And, yeah, let's continue on with how the video was normally. Anyway, Corey's doing well, and it was leaving me with a little bit of problems with our storage, because all of our storage was based on the stuff being broken apart. So I had to upgrade a ton of these to, instead of doing the single, like for the lapis, I had to make sure that we had the lapis block in there. For the crystals, had to make sure we had the crystal blocks in there. So it's going, it's a chugging along. We need to start setting up some automation for processing all these ores. We had to switch over to coal blocks. My goodness, look at all those coal blocks. I actually ran out of lava overnight too, so we didn't get as many. As we hoped, but look at that. Got plenty of diamonds now, which is very cool. And I was been wondering about these ores. All these guys, yeah, they're some of them the sapphire. There's, what are these called? Periot, topaz, ruby, ender amethyst, cool, and tanzanite. Now, you guys are telling me some of these other things can be used in tinkers, and I was kind of curious. I was told that it's actually better than cobalt, and I believe it's this amethyst. So, if we go and we stick this guy in the table, Let's see. I don't know if it has to be... Okay, doesn't look like it has to be smelted. Holy crud. But look at that. It does 15? Speed 15. Okay. If we took cobalt and checked that out, let's see. I think I can just take the loose thing in here. Let's switch it out. So that does 15. Cobalt only does 14. Oh, man. Let's see when we switch it up. Amethyst has better base durability, better handle modifier, and then attack damage. Wow. Okay, no, it has lower handle modifier, but the attack is 2.5 hearts. I think that's better than the Manualin as well. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have Manualin somewhere? I know we have Manualin. Here it is. Let's just look at the Manualin too. All right, so that's 2.5. Look at that. The Manualin's only 2. So this Amethyst is better for both swords and for speed. Oh, baby. This is crazy. This is absolute craziness. I think, let's dump out all this stuff. I don't think any of these other ones can actually do anything. Let's see. Malachite, Malachute, who knows? It ain't worth the shoot. Alright, none of these other guys seem to do anything. So let's just dump all these guys out. But man, this is going to make a fast pick. Now, this stuff is pretty rare. This is all I have to my name to date, having quarried as long as I've done. But let's see if we can use this up. And let's see how many it requires. 1. Look at that. It only requires 1. Alright, so we got our pickaxe head. Cool. Let's just make, like, something for everything. Because this is just the absolute best material ever. Ever, I tell you. Oh, man. Sword blade. Let's make a couple sword blades. Oh, wrong one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. We're going to have pink stuff. I told you guys. I've told you. Pink is just sometimes the best. So I think I'm going to do the rest out of paper. I know you guys hate on me for doing the paper, but I think it's the best. I like it. I like it. And why don't we do up? Let's see. What do we need to do? Does this even need to be done in here? Let's see. Where's my pickaxe? All right. So we got to make a paper binding. We'll just do the first tool together. Paper binding and paper handle, tool handle. All right. So that's going to give us 2 extra modifiers. Awesome. Give me that paper back. And let's combine them together. Doom. Can I just shift these in? Boom, boom, boom. Wrong way, wrong way. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So now we're going to go put a resonant energy cell on there. Do we have any left over, please? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You know, do I have extra tool tables down here? All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Stick that there, and let's get this guy 50 million RF rechargeable. Holy! Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to let this baby charge up. I'm going to let him charge up. I'll see you in an hour once it's finished charging up. Holy cow! Holy jeez! Almost done! Man, I swear that took, like, good 10 minutes. Easy 10 minutes. Huh. Gotta be a way to upgrade this. This says basic machine, so I'm pretty sure with thermal expansion, we can probably make this a higher tier and it will charge faster. I hope. Anyway, let's get the rest of the stuff on here. We now finally have another star, so we can upgrade it. 3 more modifiers. So what did we have already? Let me see. So prior to this, we had... Just look at the tool. 4 modifiers going on it. So this makes it 5. Bam. This makes it... Oh, we got to turn this into a golden apple. Let's go to the notch apple. So expensive. Alright, so we go bam, bam. 6 modifiers. And then we can now go 7 modifiers. Awesome. I'm going to throw Silk Touch on it. I know we're going to sacrifice some speed because of it, but it's no biggie. And now let's max this guy out on redstone. Holy jeez! Mining speed 51. Look at that. Our old one, mining speed 16. Now, 51. That's crazy fast. Crazy fast. I believe we are maxed out on modifiers now. Holy cow. It is just redunculous. Alright, so let's throw our old one in. We can probably gift that to somebody later. Somebody else in need. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm excited. Let's try this baby out. Let's try this baby out. Oh, you know what? I almost completely forgot. So last time we used this practicalities mod, and we used all that different stuff to get our item magnet. This rare earth magnet, apparently that's just an upgraded one of these. So this one pulls, I think it's from like 4 or 5 blocks away. This new upgraded one, bam, supposed to pull from like 15 blocks away. So cool. So I thought this would be the perfect thing to test out with our new axe. And we're going to bring our old axe with us, our old pickaxe, just so we can compare to actually see what that difference in speed means. Let's find where this other quarry was, where we did the wither fight with Punji and Slip. I think right over here, maybe. Does here look good? Yep. Had a death point around here. It's in this one right over here. Awesome. How's this guy doing? Alright, buddy. I hope you don't mind. We're just going to do some testing. Alright, so here's our old one. Alright, not too unbelievably fast. Of course, it's only mining speed 16. Let's try our new one. Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's not quite insta-break, but we also don't have the max, like we have Silk Touch on there too, and the charging. So I'm willing to bet this would be pretty much insta-break. These guys, a little bit longer, about 2 hits. Alright, let's try out our magnet. Oh my god. Look at this. That magnet is amazing. Oh, so between the two of them, holy crud. So next we're going to have to upgrade our hammer. I wish I knew about this amethyst a little while ago, because this guy could definitely use a little bit of help. He is very fast as far as hammers go. Oh, just look at that. Oh, I love this magnet. It's the best thing ever. Oh, this is amazing. I love this pack. I love these mods. Practicalities. Man, thank you for making it. This, look at this. It's named after Slipgator's Stuff and Things. It was made, I believe, just for Slipgator, because he wanted a better magnet. And thank you for asking, Slip, because this is freaking amazing. Love this practicalities mod. Alright, so we got a super pimp pickaxe now. We got a super pimp magnet. Sucky sucky. That's what it should be called. Let's see if there's any work to be done today. We need to start getting work done on the base. Oh, you know what? One other super cool item that I just made. Yeah, this filing cabinet advanced. Let's just look at it real quick. So this bad boy, it's an upgrade from the normal filing cabinet. If you know what the normal filing cabinet does, it holds any single item, regardless of there's difference. Like these are all enchanted books, so they're all called 403, but they have different enchantments. Well, this can hold them all, sort of like a barrel. Or in here, there's all the different mob heads. Well, if you're trying to put them in a barrel, they wouldn't fit. You can only put one type, but in these, you can put as many types as long as they're the same. Well, the advanced enchantment table, what this guy does is it's able to hold any item that's normally not able to stack, such as a saddle. If you were to take a saddle, let's actually take a bunch of saddles out. If you were to take a saddle and put it into a chest, yeah, it's super annoying. So they don't stack and they end up filling up your chest real quick. And these were getting all the saddles from quarries. The same with records or really anything in here. So from our quarries, this will pull out any non-stackable items and just throw them into this one filing cabinet. And this guy, let's see, it tells you it will hold up to 540 items. I don't know if that's different items. I'm thinking it's different items. So that's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. So all the stuff going through our quarry, it's going to go there first. And then just the extra leftovers goes into here. Sonic glasses. Getting so many neat things. I wonder what these do. What? Oh my god. What's going on? What the heck? Oh, it's showing me where I walked. I don't understand what's going on. That's crazy. It's like we're a bat and we can just see, oh, those are footsteps. We can see sound. I think that's what it is. Does it tell us? Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's probably in our open blocks book. That's such a neat item. And okay, another item that doesn't stack. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I've been clearing out so much stuff from our quarry. So we should be good on items that don't stack. Anywho, on to more important things. I just had to show you guys that super cool, super awesome item, and also use that magical wood. So we are going to get some auto processing going. I made up a couple more octadic, I can never say it, the highest end machine upgrades for the Ender IO. I know we should be getting into other to mechanism, but for now I know how to do this. We have the materials to do this. And we need to get our stuff all sort of melted down so we can even get into other mods like Mechanism. So we got all that stuff done. Let's run through here. Let me just make sure we're linked up to the right portal. I want to go to the spawners. So we have this guy going on. This guy's supplying power for himself, mob juice, everything like that. 2,200, 2,200 witherheads. Almost 18,000 necrotic bones. We really got to get this stuff at a shop going on. But I also set up our Enderman spawner. Yeah, and this guy doesn't take any essence or anything. I kept on running low on ender pearls. So I just set these up with the item filters. And look at that. 100,000. This is just, I left it going overnight. So those are the only 2 drops those guys get. But I'd like to set up a new system so that we can start using ender pearl power, because lava gets annoying. It gets super annoying that we have to keep on refilling the lava. So let's head back real quick. Let's just get an ender chest. We're gonna do this kind of like we did with the blaze. Should have, yeah, so here we have some more ender chests. What should we color code this? I'm thinking maybe that's kind of the color. Ender pearls are kind of like a bluish green. So maybe we can do blue and green. Maybe that would be a thing. Do we have more dyes? I know we have more dyes. Green and blue. Oh, they need more green colors. Alright, so we'll do for these, just because green's a little bit easier to get. We'll go green, green, cyan. That's going to be our ender pearls. That does... I don't know. It's the closest thing I can think of quickly. So let's get these all to be green, green, cyan. Cyan. Oh, we're not going to have enough for doing more than... we can do 3 of them for now. We'll get some more green dye. Whoa! Feel that lag. Feel that lag. Alright. So that's cool. Let's get our diamond on each latch so that they're private. We'll get that one private so that we'll have it ready for later. Maybe I have some more green. I feel like I do. Oh, you know what? In here I have some more. Okay, we can finish this cycle up of them. So boom, boom, boom. Cool. So those are all going to be for the ender pearls. Let's get all that out of here. Let's pick these baby up. Oh, it still takes a while to break them. It's like obsidian, these chests, the ender chests. Okay. So let's run back over. And let's get these guys to pull out ender pearls. So this was the ender pearl one, right? Alright, and let's get an item filter. Where's my extra utilities bag? Extra utilities. And item filter. I only need one for now. Get that guy in case we need it. And I think that is everything that we need for this. Maybe some speed upgrades. Made a whole bunch of speed upgrades, and yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. So we'll do ender chest right there. Oh, this is going to be annoying to get set in. You know, I'm going to move the ender chest to a different spot. All right, here's a time when I can use my magnet. Ready? Oh, we're going to get a whole bunch of crap. Okay. All right, so item filter node. Let's get this. We don't need that many. We'll get 16 speed upgrades. I don't know if I should do stack at a time. Maybe I should. Maybe we should. Do we still have our bag out? Stack at a time. There's got to be these stack at a times are so dang expensive. Look at that. It's ridiculous. I mean, come on now. I mean, they're awesome. They're super handy. But I think with the pearls, it will be super good. Okay. So we'll get this guy then here. And we can put our ender chest here. This is going to supply ender pearls for pretty much everywhere that we need power. I think that's going to be way fast enough. Definitely. No question. Cool. So now we have portable unlimited ender pearls for ourselves. By the way, here's our new QED station. Look at all these crystals. Crystals got a lot cheaper in price since the update. Another thing I did not notice. I'm pretty sure that's cheaper. Before I thought they required diamonds. So he was having problems with his recipes where when we built him in the QED, you're supposed to get 3 out instead of 1 with the old recipe. It wasn't working, so I don't know. He made some massive changes, the extra utility guy. But I'm liking it. So now we don't need power for this, and we can craft things like super quick now. And we can add even more. So I don't know if I have anything that I can craft in here automatically. But yeah, in any case, it's super cool. Super duper cool. So all that's working well. Let's actually take our portal over there. Gotta remember to turn these off in between. I feel like there's a better way to do this than what I'm doing, but okay. So there we go. Let's turn off the portal. And let's look at our tree farm, I guess, real quick, too. I set up a whole bunch of sludge drums just to drain this out so we can start doing sludge production. Sludge will make sand. Look at that, 11,000 rubber. All this just from this little tiny thing. Look at all that charcoal. I changed to a normal furnace generator just because it really didn't need that much power as much as we had, and it was wasting coal. So here we're actually getting like extra charcoal. So that's good. We can use that in the future. Now let's get our sorting system all worked out. Let me find a place where we can do this, and we're just gonna, yeah, go ham. Alright guys, I'm in the prepping stage right now, trying to figure out how big of an area we're going to have to build. And one thing that was bothering me was things like this. For instance, we're going to want to process copper. Now look at it. We have thermal expansion copper. Okay. We have, what's this one? Is this one? Okay, that's also thermal foundation. That's thermal foundation. Okay, so those are the same thing. But then we have Tinker's copper, and then we have mechanism copper. And that's a pain in the butt. I don't want to have to filter things using 3 different types of copper. And the same thing happens with a lot of the other materials as well. So, how do we fix this? Well, I came across this thing, ore converter. That's neat. There used to be an item, I think, in thermal expansion, but I didn't seem to notice that anymore. Anyway, we can make an ore converter just like so. Boom. Interesting. And if we wanted to on the go, we can just right click and let's, for instance, grab some of this mechanism copper. We can just right click here, throw this in there, and it'll tell us all the different types of copper there are. And then I should be able to just click on it and have it converted, I believe. So we have mechanism. We want to make this into thermal foundation. And look at that. I can just grab it out and get what I want. That's neat, but it's still not automated. So on this guy over here, the automatic ore converter, I'm not exactly sure how it works. I'm assuming you can like put in, I already crashed my game once trying to put something in here, but I'm assuming you can put whatever you wanted in there maybe, or in here, I don't know. But if we just leave it up to the machine, this is mechanism 59, boom. And, you know, that was a very bad example because I have all those ores in there. Let's grab another one of it. So mechanism 64 now. And throw it in there. Bam. As quickly as you put it in, it's over here. 64 thermal expansion. Then we're able to make it stack. I like that. So I think I'm just going to go with whatever the default is for this machine. And let's set up our quarry so that everything that's spit out the quarry goes through this machine and then spits out to everywhere else. So I think that will be the ideal thing. So I've been trying to figure out how many different ores we actually want to have brought over. And let's see, are those both thermal expansion? Let's throw one of those back. So we have copper, tin, silver, lead, gold, iron, aluminum. And you know what? I don't know if I want to process aluminum myself. Let's see. Aluminum. I might hold off on the aluminum because I can't think of too many things outside of Tinker's that really uses it. So let's stick that back in there. Of course, there's ferrous and other stuff too, but I'm going to want to process those differently. So I think for today, this might be good just doing it with just these guys. Let me see. Is there any repeats? No, I think that's good. I think that's good. So as long as we have coming out of the quarry first, let's see, heads. We shouldn't have any heads or books really coming in much. I can move these and then probably move this too and move that guy. This guy's taking out all of our cobble and we're not getting any cobble right now. So it's also doing gravel. But yeah, I got to work all that out. But this is definitely going to be a thing. It's going to make our life so much easier. Oh man, so I set it up and it's pretty simple. And I was checking to see if it worked. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Well, you know what? It's actually perfect timing because we ran out of lava. Bam! Out of lava. We need to switch off lava because I'm sick of using it. Let's upgrade to ender pearls. Oh yeah, let's make a ton of these. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. And we can keep on going. We can do this all day. 2, 3. All right, so that's 6 of them. And then I had some more in there. That's 8. That's enough if we want to upgrade to that like super high tier thing we can. But anyway, let's go over to our quarry. I suppose it's possible the quarry. No, we're definitely out of lava. All right, so you guys are all sucked dry. Can you suck just a little bit more out? I think the lava goes away though. All right, so we're full in inventory. That's okay. It's not a problem. But I am super excited to test out. I feel like we already made one too. Didn't we already make one? I feel like we already made one of these. Come here, guys. Can you shuck to me? Thank you. All right, so let's put you there. Let's get out our ender ones. I really think we could probably run this quarry off of something just like, probably just like that. I think so, I think so. And we'll just switch this up since we're not going to be doing the lava. We'll just take that off. And where did we put our ender chests? There we go. There we go. All right, so now we just put on ender pearls. Oh, and that's a liquid one, so we got to switch that too. All right. No problem, bro. No problem. Running out of room. All right. And let's put on an item one. Can we get down here, please? Please? Do it from over here. Maybe. Maybe. Why can't I set you? Why can I not set you? There we go. All right. Let's do that. Oh, and that's only doing a single one at a time. We need to put some stack upgrades on them. Okay. That's full. This is not full. You need stack upgrade really badly. Let's go stack upgrade. There we go. And why is he not going in the generators? Alright, I hear you. It's going now. It's definitely working. Let's put this thing back on. Because I do not need these two to connect. How's it going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Alright. Now we're good. Now you guys are filled up. Yeah, that Corey, that is not what we wanted. Alright, that's okay. It'll take care of itself. So we'll add more power here as needed. But we'll leave that for now while we're testing out the system. I'll just leave all that stuff right there. So let's go back through. Let's make sure our origin, our OR dictionary thing's working. Are you sucking stuff out? Alright, it's sucking stuff out. It's working. Awesome. And it'll clear out all those extra ender pearls and put them in here, but that's okay. We are all good. Awesome. So now let's go set up on the other end. And yeah. Oh baby. So about to set up our little processing center. I actually started working on it, but I didn't realize until after the fact it was like an hour long. So we're going to hold off the processing center for the ores and everything till next episode. I think we're going to end things here. I want to again thank you all so much. All you new viewers, subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you enjoy the videos, don't forget to leave a thumbs up because it helps me out so much and I love it. It just lets me know how much you appreciate it. So don't forget. Also, help me out with any comments, anything I may have done wrong, right, whatever, tips, tricks that you want to give me in the video. Make sure to leave in the comments. Or if you just want to say hi, what's up, anything like that. I love comments too. I love them. I love likes. I love comments. And if you're new and you're a viewer, don't forget to subscribe so you can be first to see the uploads. Anywho, thanks for watching. I'll see you with the next video tomorrow. And as always, peace out.